15, the 2021 Donruss Elite One Box Pick Your Team. Julio Jones of the Falcons, Travis Kelce of the Chiefs. Then we have an Elite Company with Trevor Lawrence, but we are going to have to randomize that bad boy because there's the 4 teams on it. Followed by Dan Marino of the Dolphins and Josh Allen of the Bills. Terry McLaurin of the Washington Football Team, J.J. Watt of the Cardinals, followed by a spellbound Jerry Rice of the 49ers going to Josh. Then we're going to have out of 99. And then we have Alvin Kamara of the Saints and Brett Favre of the Packers. Stephon Diggs of the Bills, Michael Thomas of the Saints, a rookie on deck, Devonta Smith of the Philadelphia Eagles going to Norman. Then we have Darius Leonard of the Colts and Russell Wilson of the Seahawks. Frank Gifford of the Giants, Peyton Manning of the Colts. Then we have a Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs of the Buffalo Bills headed to Paul. Right there. Followed up by CeeDee Lamb of the Cowboys and Jalen Hurts of the Eagles. DK Metcalf of the Seahawks. Followed by a rookie elitist, Kadarius Toney of the New York Giants going to Josh. Then we have DJ Chark of the Jaguars and Rob Gronkowski of the Buccaneers. And here we go. It is going to be a Chubba Hubbard of the Carolina Panthers. And that is going to Cynthia. Nice Pen Pals auto for Cynthia right there. Baker Mayfield of the Browns, Miles Sanders of the Eagles. Then we have Caleb Farley of the Tennessee Titans. Caleb Farley of the Tennessee Titans going to Henry. Followed up by Drew Lock of the Denver Broncos and Tua of the Miami Dolphins. We have Trey White of the Bills, followed by Tyreek Hill of the Kansas City Chiefs. A 2001 throwback, Kadarius Toney of the Giants going to Josh, followed by Luke Kuechly of the Panthers and Drew Brees of the Saints. Really would love to see that Elements Hit Draft fill. One spot left in that. You can use the promo code in the chat for 30% off. Chase Young of the Washington Football Team, Joe Namath of the Jets, a Micah Parsons die cut right there out of 24. I'm gonna need more stickers. A lot of mags. Nice hit right there. And it is getting the sizzle sticker of the Dallas Cowboys going to Josh. Found that up with Jerry Rice of the 49ers and Jonathan Taylor of the Colts. David Montgomery of the Bears, Keenan Allen of the Chargers. Then we're going to have a Mac Diddley Jones out of 399 of the Patriots going to Mike. followed by TJ Watt of the Steelers and Zeke Elliott of the Cowboys. Kyler Murray of the Arizona Cardinals. We're going to have a turn of the century auto coming, followed by an Elite Deck Nick Bosa of the 49ers going to Josh. Then we have Lamar Jackson of the Baltimore Ravens and Aaron Donald of the Rams. And here we go, the turn of the century auto. That is Demetric Felton out of 199 right there. Demetric Felton out of 199 of the Cleveland Browns going to Francisco. Welcome to BreakTraders, Francisco. Randy Moss of the Minnesota Vikings, followed by Ryan Tannehill of the Titans. Then we have Julio Jones of the Atlanta Falcons. Julio Jones of the Atlanta Falcons going to Brooks. Following that of 2001 Throwback Edition. Following that up, we have Devin White of the Buccaneers and John Elway of the Broncos. DeAndre Swift of the Detroit Lions, followed by Jimmy Garoppolo of the 49ers. An ascension of Tampa Bay, followed by Stephon Gilmore of the Patriots and Teddy Bridgewater of the Panthers. T. Higgins of the Bengals, followed by Michael Strahan of the Giants. Then we're going to have a Trevor Lawrence of the Jacksonville Jaguars going to Steve, followed by Henry Ruggs III of the Raiders and Terry Bradshaw of the Steelers. Devontae Adams of the Green Bay Packers, Sam Darnold of the Panthers, Drew Lock of the Broncos out of 399 headed to Phil. Follow that up by Mark Brunell of the Jags and Ben Roethlisberger of the Steelers. And just your reminder that we have one spot left in that hit draft, and we will be able to do that hit draft tonight, roughly at midnight, if we get that filled. 30% off on that. Khalil Mack of the Bears, Joey Bosa of the Chargers, a rookie on deck, Penei Sewell of the Detroit Lions, headed to Henry, followed by Daniel Jones of the Giants and DeAndre Hopkins of the Cardinals. Calvin Ridley of the Falcons, followed by Delvin Cook of the Minnesota Vikings, a spellbound Patrick Mahomes out of 349 of the Kansas City Chiefs, and that is headed to Justin, followed up by Matt Stafford of the Rams and Tom Brady of the Buccaneers. Who's going to be the hero and step up and fill this Elements hit draft? Derrick Henry of the Titans, a rookie elitist, Jamar Chase of the Cincinnati Bengals to Jordan. Then we have Von Miller of the Broncos and Julian Edelman of the Patriots. And then our memorabilia is going to be a primary colors Russell Westbrook of the Seattle Seahawks heading to Henry. Jared Goff of the Lions, George Kittle of the 49ers, a DeAndre Swift out of 49 of the Detroit Lions headed to Henry, followed up by DJ Moore of the Panthers and Josh Jacobs of the Raiders. And we got one pack left right here. Nick Chubb of the Browns, Brian Dawkins of the Eagles, Sean Wade of the Baltimore Ravens going to Henry. Sean Wade of the Ravens, followed by Juju Smith-Schuster of the Steelers and Dak Prescott of the Cowboys. Alrighty, and now we have to randomize this elite company between the Texans, the Cardinals, the Chargers, and the Jaguars. Let's see how many times we're going to randomize it. 5 times. 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. It's going to the Chargers, which is Josh. All right, now let's run down these rookies. Sean Wade of the Baltimore Ravens headed to Henry. The rookie elitist Jamar Chase of the Bengals going to Jordan. The rookie on deck Penei Sewell of the Lions to Henry. Trevor Lawrence of the Jacksonville Jaguars to Steven. Mac Jones of the New England Patriots going to Mike. 2001 throwback Kadarius Toney of the Giants to Josh. Caleb Farley of the Titans going to Henry. Kadarius Toney of the Giants rookie elitist going to Josh, followed by the rookie on deck Devonta Smith of the Eagles going to Norman. Alrighty. First of our featured cards, we have the primary colors. Primary colors, Russell Wilson of the Seattle Seahawks heading to Henry. From there, we have the Demetric Felton turn of the century, 146 out of 199 of the Cleveland Browns. And then we have Chuba Hubbard of the Carolina Panthers. Chuba Hubbard of the Carolina Panthers right there. And that is going to be going to Cynthia. And last but not least, we have the Micah Parsons die cut, 21 out of 24 of the Dallas Cowboys going to Josh. And with that, we are done with break 1215. We will be right back from the hardwood with some select hobby hybrid. Alrighty, here it is. First, we have one team to auction.